Like, dude, we've been streaming so long, and this just inspired me. Like, I want to save and download this. Just screenshot it. Dude, it's weird that people are like, is he trolling? Because I went in depth for every single one of those foods. You know, I don't think any other streamer went that far in depth. So I think my lists are the most honest. Or not the most honest, the most detailed. You like greasy, cheesy, welded, kind of like mushed together, almost like doughy meat. I would say it's great when you're starving. When you're starving, I'll give it a B, maybe even an A. But we're talking about all the time, and it has to be a D. Dog shit fries. They got nothing on the menu. I don't know what to order. And the first time I had it, I was impressed, but it wasn't like I didn't leave shook. I just didn't leave shook. I wasn't kind of like, huh, hey, I gotta tell all my Canadian friends. Now we have some in Canada though. But next we got Jim and Jones. Jim and Jones. Never been. Never been. Sonic. Look, man. I've never been to Sonic. However, I swear it looks delicious. Even though it's like gas station food or whatever the fuck. It does look good. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I see this in YouTuber vlogs, it looks really good. It's like, it seems like something, I don't know, it seems like old fashioned maybe. I could be wrong. I've never been though, but it does look like something I want to buy. Like, it doesn't feel like greasy food. Oh, it's one of those dry bun things. Actually, I could use that in my life. I don't have any of those. Whataburger. By far the biggest fucking dog shit ever, bro. Like, I'm hungry. I'll eat it. I'll love it. I'll talk good about it. But they fucking put peppers and they fry them and they put them in the burger and it tastes kind of like I got the burger in Thailand. It's not American. It's not that burger. It's kind of like the most overrated shit I've ever had. But since there's nothing around in the LA area, I get it. I get why you have so much of it. But they're still in business because of people like Asmongold and Mitch that force everyone to go there. Like, they forced the burgers in my hands, dude. Emiya bought me these. White Castle. Dude, these burgers, they look dumb, but that fucking Harold and Kumar and all this marketing is getting to me, man. I've never had this and I want it so bad. I want this so bad, man. Like, where do I get this? What is it like? And is it like stoner food? Is it like something you do stoned? Or is this like less greasy, kind of more like done up, buttoned up food? I have no idea, because I guess I'm... Okay. By far, the shittiest restaurant I've ever been to in my fucking life, besides the damn pancakes, and anyone can do pancakes, IHOP on this fucking dick and suck it, because I'd rather taste nothing for me. Nothing. It is Denny's level of trash. And Denny's is kind of like cozy, at least. IHOP is some depressing ass fucking grandma's funeral type arrangement. You know, like after the funeral, everyone goes to IHOP and talks, and you know what I mean? It's just, I can't. Knock on wood. Papa John's. I don't remember. I don't remember what it is. I've had it, but I don't remember. Since I don't remember, it must be shit. But we're gonna save the shittiest food ever as the cheapest pizza you'll ever buy is this thing called Caesars. I think it's Caesars, right? And it tastes like those pizzas you make yourself in grade school. But those are actually good. Little Caesars is like, what the fucking cancer on a fucking pizza? The fuck was that? I just had it for the first time a week ago or a month ago when I was banned. I tried all these places because I want to do mukbangs and shit. Wow, is it shit. Panda Express. First time Mizkiv forced this down my throat. It's the food that I like. I love Asian cuisine, but they do it wrong. They make it a little American and it doesn't taste right. Like, let's be honest though. Let me be honest here. Let me be honest. Honey chicken or orange chicken, whatever it's called. What is that chicken called? Honey garlic chicken. Honey garlic chicken, when done right, not too sweet, is the best fucking food on earth. It's insane. In Thai restaurants, like Thai places that do it correct, in Chinese places that do it correct, It's great, but this place does it weird. Like, it wasn't, maybe, I don't know. Popeyes. Okay. I'm gonna just say it, dude. I'm gonna just say it. Popeyes, without a doubt, has to go to B tier, because this is the crunchiest motherfucking sandwich you can buy, and that's the only thing I've had on their menu. I've had the chicken, but I only go for the sandwich. You get pure white meat. It hits bodybuilding macronutrients. You feel happy. You feel tighter. It's not greasy. The only thing is, it's kind of bland. Like, they need a sauce to go with it or something. They throw 2 pickles and call it a day. Like, fuck you, bitch. You mean 2 pickles? A little mayo. But if this had some Chipotle Southwest sauce imported from Subway, it would be the greatest sandwich on earth. And it's never been dry for me. I've never had a dry Popeyes sandwich. So I used to think it's S tier, but I know what's going S tier. Little Caesars is, this is, I wish it could go lower, dude. I wish it could go lower. I wouldn't wish this poison on my worst enemy. Like, if I saw the owner of Little Caesars, I would call Twitch admins, right? I would call them. I'd be like, yo, Devin Nash, can you get me on the line with an admin? And the admin would be like, hey, John, what do you want? I'd be like, hey, dude, you're going to have to ban my account. And he'd be like, why? And I'd be like, because I'm going to go attack the man who invented Little Caesars Pizza, and I'm going to challenge him to a fight, and I'm going to beat his ass. And Twitch would be like, yo, that's not really brand friendly. Are you sure you want to do that? Like, you want to go with Indie Fox and be banned forever? I'd be like, my dreams of being a streamer have to end here, because that's how much I hate this fucking pizza. And then I'll wake up because it's a dream and I would never hurt anyone. Zaxby's, I don't know what the fuck that is, bro. Burger King. As a guy who's had more Burger King than any of my friends, and they hate me for it, I have to say, Burger King is a hit or miss, but mostly a miss, because if Burger King comes bad, it doesn't just come bad. It comes cardboard, disgusting bad. Like, it's poisonous bad. It's so bad when it's bad, but when it's good, a double Whopper can be okay, and that chicken sandwich can be pretty good. So that Burger King's only there because our palate gets sick of McDonald's and we have to swap. I hate to put it low. It saved me so much in my life, even though it's more expensive. I used to spend all my bouncer money on this. For me, it would be here, not in taste, but in companionship. It's definitely been my life, because as a kid, I wasn't allowed to have this. I was only allowed McDonald's. We didn't have these close to me, and they would be selling Dragon Ball toys. So Burger King was always that place I want to go. But man, it's there, dude. Like, Jack in the Box beats it for sure. Next up, Wendy's. Look, dude, I once gained 80 pounds in a few months, and my doctor said I was gonna die from all the Wendy's I was eating for my first bulk. I have more experience with Wendy's than any other restaurant that I can think of, besides McDonald's, probably number one because it's the most available. But Wendy's is like, where the fuck they find square cows, bitch? Where'd you find a square cow? Okay? And they don't need guerrilla pedophile marketing like Subway with Jared. Fucking Jared. Their marketing is cheeky. Their Twitter will literally say, fuck McDonald's. They don't give a fuck. They're really badass for having a little girl, little Pippi Longstocking as its logo. They're really badass company. Like, and their food is, when it's bad, it's okay. When it's good, it's really good. I would say it's up there with Popeyes, and it probably beats Popeyes because you can order the Dave's Triple, which actually tastes better than the Baconator if you do a taste test comparison, which is so weird to me. Like, how can, but as you grow up, you'll start to be less stupid and you'll realize bacon's the most overrated food on earth. And I still have a lot of it. If I say I don't like something, it doesn't mean I'm not having it every day. Okay? It doesn't. It just means I can't afford better compounds, right? Or better combinations. Wendy's beats Popeyes just because I have more selection, but Popeyes sandwich is pretty good and it makes my stomach feel good. Wendy's makes my stomach feel kind of sloth-like I want to lay down, and that's not good. And it spikes my blood pressure. I don't feel healthy eating this. Popeyes, different story. Thank you, Beast. Taco Bell. Chat, where's Taco Bell going? Well, for taste, Taco Bell definitely deserves an F because they don't even use real cheese. They slime, spit fucking cheese like it's Cheese Whiz on your shit. The beans are a paste. Everything's wrong. Everything they do is wrong. And the employees look like dog shit. Like you lose your appetite ordering. The employees are some of the ugliest people you'll ever see, dude. You know, at least McDonald's got some hot chicks there, you know, like the ones that are of age, of course. So, and they got the nice visor and, you know, they look cool. They look ready. But Taco Bell looks like, yo, everyone want to go slang coke and fucking sell ass on the corner. And there's not many police near Taco Bell's. Like, it's a sketch area where fucking, the only people who chill at Taco Bell are the people in the back of it, like doing meth. Because they want to scrub the taste of fucking Taco Bell off their mouth, so they smoke glass, bitch. I do not like Taco Bell. However, are you telling me it doesn't deserve S tier because of price? For $36, you can feed 8 hookers with this shit. This is the greatest fucking I'm broke as fuck and need to flex on these hoes ever. This is fucking $36 and these bitches be choking on food, dude. They'll actually be like, what the fuck is this? With $36, you don't know how much food you can get at Taco Bell. It's fucking scary. It's fucking scary. And it's underrated how much food that is. And sometimes more food is better than the taste. Because some of us are fucking struggling. Some of us get banned for 3 months because there's a mistake and nobody cares about me. Again, for taste, Taco Bell is, I think IHOP beats it, yeah. For real, yeah. Subway. Where is Subway going, chat? And don't let me influence you. I actually want to see the truth. Like, don't think of my answers at all. All right, ready? Subway is an American F. However, if you live in Canada and you've tried the iceberg lettuce of this Subway, you will know, and crew will know, thank you for the prime. Subway not only beats Taco Bell, beats IHOP, beats Burger King, beats Panda Express, beats Whataburger, beats Jack in the Box, beats Popeyes, beats Wendy's, and I should have saved it for last because this is our first S tier rank. Because when Subway is done wrong, it's blah. But when it's done right, it's the greatest fucking food you can spend. $5 footlong is a lie. It never existed, and Jared is a pedophile. My guy, you can't be doing this shit, my guy. With your fucking Subway sandwiches, you fucking... Listen to me. If you're telling me a pedophile makes the best sandwich ever, then guess what? I will get sued by Jared on this fucking stream. Because this is the greatest junk food you can buy. And you feel not sloth-like eating it. If you eat it slow and calculated, and you put a ton of veggies on it, and all the watery veggies like green peppers and lettuce and stuff like that, and you tell, hey lady, give me some fresh tomatoes, man. I know you ain't doing shit with your time. And she goes to the back and gets some fresh tomatoes, and you watch, make sure she don't spit on them. This shit is S tier. And it's almost like if you don't think Subway's S tier, you're just exposing the world that you don't know how to dress a sandwich because you're a fucking idiot. Oh, John, I'm at Subway with Zherka. John, should I get tuna? What the fuck? I slap a loogie, I slap a Kyogre, bro. I slap anything bigger than me. But I'll never slap a subscriber. Who the fuck orders tuna, bro? Have you seen what tuna look like? The ugliest fucking fish, bro. A fish that turns into a can. What a fucking useless animal. Subway. If you go to Subway, tell them go heat those oven roasted chicken or put barbecue ribs on that shit and let me dress it. Lettuce, green peppers, tomato, cheese. The fuck you asking me if I want to toast it? Do I look like a psychopath? Put it in the toaster and fucking... I even tell them make that shit glass. Turn up the heat. And they toast it extra. And then they just put their arm there and they wait with their hips out. One hand against their hips, like their knuckles, and one hand holding the toaster, just like showing their ass. Like, guy or girl, they're just like so proud that... Look at me, I'm waiting for your sandwich. Like, wow, my life. Beep, beep, beep. And then they open it and make a lot of sound pulling it out. Because it's a skill. It's a skill to pull it out, apparently. It's delicious. I love it. I think Chipotle, light mayo, barbecue sauce, hot sauce on a thick sandwich is not as wet as you think. And if it's too wet, just do. Actually, you know what? Chipotle, barbecue sauce, and hot sauce. Light hot sauce. That will give you Chipotle extra, a little bit of barbecue sauce, a little bit of hot sauce. You can even skip the barbecue, but I think they fuse. And they have the best sauces in the game. Places that have the best sauce recipe, I mean, can you think of a place better than Subway? This is the one place where, like, there's cheese on your bread, Italian herbs and cheese. And I always say, like, bread is the hardest thing to make delicious. Subway bread is fucking amazing, man. I don't even like bread. I'm not a bread guy. I'm not a bread guy. But I went to that fucking Subway lady and I said, bitch, I got an idea. She's like, what's your idea? I said, please, when you're making that fucking bread in the back, like that nice, long, spongy, whatever the fuck it is, do me a favor, lady. Bring some tools, some supplies from your home, and I dare you to sell us a... What is that bread called? What's that bread called, chat? What's that bread called that used to be famous a few years ago? It was hype, and I've always liked it. What's that bread called? It's not in Subway. Fuck. Garlic bread. John Zherka, invented the garlic bread pizza, and now it's been stolen. And I thought, what a good base. Garlic bread needs to go to Subway. That is their final frontier. And why the fuck haven't they thought of it? Because garlic bread's something you eat in the holidays, but shouldn't it be a staple for Americans because they're so fit? Garlic bread is insane. It's actually insane. It's actually insane. Hey, John Zherka still broke. Hey, Colonel 420, bro. You're named Colonel 420 because you like popcorn. That's all you can afford when you're high because you do nothing all day. Just do bong rips from a bong that's probably your buddy's, but you never returned it. And yeah, I'm broke, but I got a toonie. So I got 2,000 sessions of pussy with your mother, the woman that gave you birth. So don't come at me reminding me about my bank account when your mom's been taking the whole week off work, riding my dick and helping me with Subway and shit, like helping me with my Subway tier list. Don't remind me that I'm broke because I got a credit card, okay? And I will have 10 gifted subs this week. I know someone's coming. Anyways. Whew. Yeah, if anyone wants to argue Subway, like, put on the gloves, bro. Just put on the boxing gloves. Let's see what you got, bro. I want to feel it on the chin. Let's go. Five Guys. Dude, at this point, it's enticing, okay? I love the idea of 5 dudes surrounding me with secret sauce. I love it. I love it. But it's trash. It's fucking trash. Dude, not only is the fries at Five Guys, these are fries that, like, I take a bite, thank you, Carlo, and I go, maybe today I'll play a video game about killing myself. Right? Makes you want to play games. So I go, fuck the fries, let's try the burger. Hey, burger ain't that bad. But it's got that, I don't know what I'm doing with the burger. Yeah, let's just do everything with the burger. And why is the burger fucking wet and soggy, and why does it look like it came out of a fucking hurricane? Like, bro, I just saw you make it. It looked pretty, and then you gotta go fucking dip it in your sweat and wrap it up so tight. It's fucking trash. The meat inside sucks. You ask them to do medium rare, they look at you like you're fucking crazy. Fuck them. Fuck them. Let that company go under. Applebee's, Ms. Kiff took me here for the first time. This is where broke fuckboys take every girl, apparently. I've had it once. Fucking trash. Fucking trash. Fucking fuck Applebee's. Chipotle. Chat, you first. I'm not even gonna fuck around. I'm not even gonna look, don't worry. I just let the chat roll because I know what I'm gonna say about this. For some reason in 2013 or something, this was god tier food, and then years and years of mainstreamness started making it taste like shit. Like they changed some recipes. I was shook that this food went from here to, like, what are they doing, bro? What the fuck are they doing? It used to taste so fresh for me, but now it's kind of like everything's fresh frozen. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there's a euphoria with eating this. Like, every time I have Chipotle, I know how to make it. It has to be S tier. There's this euphoria with Chipotle. Like, it's like a Subway thing without the starchy bread. It's insane. It's insane. Like the black pinto beans and all that. It's it feels healthy, even though it's not that much. It just feels light on your stomach. It fills you up, not in a junk food way, in a all day way. You can have one burrito and be happy for the whole day. I love it. Although everything sucks except chicken, I love it. I love Chipotle. Don't rate fast food based on health. Okay, fine. We can knock it down a bit. Denny's. I've had a lot of Denny's in my day, and like this is the go-to place to take a chick when you're like, when she's not letting you bang, but she's flirting hard and touching you under the table and shit, yeah? And you're like, wow, what a fucking tease, right? And she's like rubs you under the table, and you're like, you eventually get used to it, and then you don't want to bang, you just want more of the foreplay, right? And it's kind of weird, like you get lazy, and then she wants to bang, and it's like, yo, you ruined it, fuck it. It's definitely a place where it's like I've always felt the girl's presence, and I like that hopeless look of despair in their eyes where they're like, he can't afford anything else except Denny's. Because I love when it's like their expectations are low from day one, so I save the most money. Because girls in 2021, they only know how to milk you dry and then complain that you didn't go hiking with them, and you'd be like, what the fuck? You could take her everywhere and she'd be like, you know what, let's go do something I've never done before. And it's like, well, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Denny's is a good punishment for like spoiled girls who just always, get me this, get me that, I don't ask for much. So it's a good punishment. It's like, here's your Denny's, eat it or starve. Because I work as a bouncer all day, and all you do is go to Sephora and eat. That's all you do. Sephora, eat. She's like, well, you're picking the wrong girls like me, John. Why don't you pick a girl that'll just fucking go equal with you? And I'm like, damn. I can't do equal. I have to pay. I don't know. With girls, I always have to pay. I don't know. I hear my dad in my ear saying that I'm broke. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll pay. But dude, I go home fuming, like this fucking bitch doesn't want to throw a penny my way. Like I got dreams too, lady. I got dreams too. And you know what's funny, dude? When I buy shit for us, it's for us. When she buys shit, come on, dude. It's fucking makeup. It's makeup every time. I can't put it on. So it's just useless to me. But me, I'll get us a PlayStation. I'll get us something. So I don't know. Denny's is for her. But if she asks, I go, it's my favorite place. Like I lie that I enjoy Denny's. Okay, I lie. I like to lie that I enjoy Denny's. So then she thinks I'm eating it for the taste, when really, do you think we're going to Lobster? When you're bringing crabs? Like you've been with 1,000 dudes and now you're expecting lobster? Are you waiting for a lecture from Jordan Peterson? Like what is going on here? I don't get any of it. Domino's pizza, very familiar. I mean, this is my cocaine food. I'm kidding. Domino's, I'm not gonna lie, as much as I've had it, and I am like, like if you've seen my past, you'd be like, this guy's definitely not that one slice and quit. Like I've had a lot of slices. I gotta just say, dude, Domino's is the most overrated pizza ever. I mean, people freak out about this. Like it's Ethan Klein eats it on his fucking podcast. Like bro, you're a billionaire. What the fuck are you doing? Just order a real pizza. This one, look, I'll just say this, man. It's gummy. And I like the chicken Alfredo pizza, but it's gummy, dude. It's a gummy pizza. Let's be honest, okay? When you can't do bread right on a pizza, the pizza's broken. I'd rather you do the toppings wrong and the bread right, because I can fix that. But they're doing some dough shit, bro. They're doing some dough. And Domino's is heartburn, and I've just had too much of it. Way too much. But it saved my life a lot, so. Now, if we talk about pasta, Domino's is awesome. That chicken Alfredo pasta is crack, dude. That is like, wow. Okay, need some water, dude. I'm parched. Okay. Yeah, I think Domino's could go higher. I think we'd appease a lot of people, but I'm just not hungry right now, so I'm not seeing it as much. Cheesy bread? I'd rather do pasta than that. KFC. Look, man. You'll never guess where this is going. I don't even know right now. Let me think here. Because I've had high points and low points with this motherfucker. This Richard Lewis looking dude. Like, who is this? Who does he look like? Where is this going? No, he looks like someone whose beard is that? Uh, KFC has to be. When it's bad, it's literally the worst on the menu. Like, nothing worse than their fries are shit. And when their chicken is bad, it's like good luck, bro. It's cardboard and gum. When it's good, it's pretty good. I guess what I like about it is I never grew up with it. So I had to taste it as an adult. And it was a little more rare. And I think their pricing is good. Like for a bucket, that'll last me all day. So it's definitely a lifesaver. This is definitely I'm a broke college kid that I need food. I need food, and I'm just fucking starving all day because all I do is fucking fap my dick and play StarCraft and open my shit website called DGG. So it's there. It's there. But it just looks like it'll chill with Domino's. Yeah, because there's places like Church's Chicken, LA Chicken. There's chicken places, Wings, King Wing, whatever that's called. Next is Pizza Hut. Now, Pizza Hut's something I never grew up with because my parents, for some reason, hated this brand. Like, they hated junk food, all junk food, as like typical Albanian parents. But this one, my parents would look me in the eyes and say, you will get cancer eating that a few times. You have it a few times and you're guaranteed cancer. And I'm like, why, Ma? And she's like, just look at it. And I would look at the pizza like, what the fuck? And it's kind of sad because when my grandma passed, we never made cancer jokes again. Like, my mom was like, yeah, I still remember in grade 4, she'd, unlike all the other moms, she'd always bring us lunch up until grade 4. Me and some other brown kid, just our two moms would be friends. They'd always bring us lunch, and we wouldn't eat in the cafeteria. We'd eat with our moms. Me, my twin brother, and Jaskorn, my brown best friend. And I still remember looking at my mom swinging on the swings and crying alone on the playground. And we already ate, so I'm like, why didn't you just walk home? And she was just crying because her mom passed. And then, yeah, my brothers and I stopped talking about cancer and Pizza Hut having cancer and all those internet memes and shit like that back in the LimeWire days. And that was the weirdest thing I've ever seen, is like my mom as a grown woman on the swings alone. It was heavy, dude. And that's why I associate Pizza Hut with, and I haven't had it that much. And I never liked the taste, but recently, a few weeks ago, I'm not even lying, it sounds like I'm being cool. Everything sounds like a lie, really. Recently, I had sex with a hot girl, and she ordered me this thing called KFC pizza. It's a fusion, and I loved it. I really liked it. As greasy as it was, it's like once in a blue moon type thing. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I liked the pizza. It felt like breadstick pizza with cheese. It was not bad. I'm gonna put it a little up. Yeah. Why are these bringing back memories? These symbols have memories in them, bro. What the fuck? It's getting too intense. Oh, dude. Starbucks. Now, my relationship with Starbucks is a little weird because there was a pedophile woman that was 22 years old that would have a crush on my twin brother, and she would give him tons of free Starbucks after school and joke about fucking him. And shit was, back then, nobody really cared. I don't know, it was kind of, now there's more protective things around that. But there was this really hot girl that was fucking gorgeous. I don't want to say the name. She's like a Canadian girl. And she's like 22, and she'd flirt with us 17-year-olds. And we weren't cool, but we were like just getting cool. And she'd give us so much free shit, and we loved it. Like, it was the best days. But now that I think about it, I could go to a freaking place and cancel her. Right? But then as 17-year-old boys, we were egging it on. We were like the bad kind of kids, so yeah, it wasn't like, I'm sure she's more innocent than we were, because we were like all talking about crazy shit. But should I go cancel her? Just one for the boys? No, fuck it. Starbucks has this thing called an iced caramel frappuccino. If you've had an iced caramel frappuccino, you would actually think, holy fuck, I've been missing out my whole life. Don't look at the calories. I think it's like 1,000 something calories, all sugar. You can ask for no whipped cream if it's a hot summer day. You don't really need it. But caramel frappuccino is so good. I don't know what the fuck they do with that, but it's insane, dude. It's insane. And then I remember I went all the way to SFU to bang this chick after the club. And she got me my first Java chip frappuccino. And she's like, "You're gonna like it." I'm like, "No, it sounds a little weird." And I tried it, and it was even better than the caramel one. It had chunks of chocolate chip, and Starbucks is really good, dude. They have a Beyond Meat burger that's very delicious. I love it. And they have cake pops. They're really good. And what else they have? I just remember stealing the little espresso shaker things. Yeah, Starbucks is a cozy place, you know? If you're ever feeling like sad, you go do your work there. I like it. I like it, you know? And I like the workers. The workers at Starbucks look like they're all gonna cry every time they see Donald Trump, but they still look like, you know, like they can't handle the news, but they don't look at the news because they're too busy living their happy, cozy lives. And it's kind of cute, you know? It's like their little safe space. I like it. It's cozy, right? It's like, God forbid you make a toxic joke in a Starbucks. Where the fuck am I going with this? I haven't slept in like 2 days. Starbucks is, since it gives us energy too, it is, I like it. I never thought it'd be that high. Holy shit. What do you think? Should I yank it down a bit? Am I dick riding? I mean, it does beat Domino's. I'd rather be in a Starbucks than a Domino's. I think I like it. It's fair. You guys have it too? I feel like people hate it on Twitch. Everyone talks shit about Starbucks because it's overpriced. Subway, really? You should have stayed, man. It's Canadian Subway. It's not Subway. Chick-fil-A. Let's go. Ms. Giff is the first person to buy me my Chick-fil-A. He paid for it. He got me waffle fries and chicken. And I have to say, by far, the most impressed I've ever been with how much a restaurant can taste like absolute dog shit. Dog shit. And I'd be lucky to have puppy shit. The most dog shit food I've ever had in my life. Dean talks about this a lot. It's trash. It's fucking... Waffle fries are trash. I'm not trolling at all. At all. I've had it once, and once is enough. And I swear I went right to Popeyes that same day and I corrected my taste buds. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Maybe I ordered the wrong shit. But I had the chicken, the waffle fries, and bro, waffle fries have to be the biggest disgrace of fries ever. Now that I think of fries, what's not the curly fries? What are the wiggly fries called? These are the highest level of fries. McDonald's has their golden fries too. And no one else does fries correct. Because I'm looking for glass and mashed potatoes on the inside. Crunchy and almost like soft, snowy on the inside. And those fries are hard to find. It's really the wiggly fries that can do it. Curly fries are dog shit, dude. They're deep fried too long, I think. Especially when they're cold. Like, they're disgusting. They look like calamari and taste like shit. I don't know why everyone I've met in my life defends Chick-fil-A. I've never met a Chick-fil-A hater. Glass in your sandwich? No, you fucking foolish girl. Glass in my French fry, as in the outside is deep fried and crunchy, and there's soft potato on the inside that you lick, like you're like ASMR, like, you know what I mean? I'm a Chick-fil-A hater. Dude, we should make out. What the fuck? Thank God, dude. I'm not alone, dude. I think Chick-fil-A is... Man, all I can remember is the waffle fries. I've never had a worse potato. I still ate it all. But I was thinking, like, what the fuck? What the hell is a waffle fry anyway? It's too much potato for... Not salty enough. It's just not it. McDonald's, dude. This after every rave, after every party, after every work shift. This is the go-to. This is, yo, if you haven't banged someone in the back of a McDonald's parking lot, you have not lived or partied with me. Tier 3, if you want to join my exclusive party team, we fucking fuck at the back of Wendy's and stuff. And when we get caught, we just say, hey, man. Hey, I was cold. And she want to warm me up, dude. We were cold, officer. We were cold. That's why we did in the parking lot. McDonald's is like, dude, there's always shady shit happening in McDonald's, but everyone's doing their shit. Like, this is where you go to see fights. This is where you go to see friendships. This is really where you meet your wife. They had a play place as a kid. You went in the play place and had so much fun. This is where your crush would tell you intense shit. When she wasn't looking, you'd pick up the kids' meal, grab the toy at maybe grade 9. A little late, but I like toys. I played with toys till grade 10. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Do something about it, tough guy. Oh, you played with toys. Zherka, you played with Lego till grade 10? That's kind of weird. Then do something about it. I'll give you gloves right now. Do something about it. You, your family, the biggest people in your life, put the gloves on. Meet me anywhere, anytime, and I'll show you fucking Lego Knuckles, man. You see this Knuckle game. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, you played with toys for so long. Now I play with fucking titties, bro. My life is great. McDonald's has to be, when it tastes bad, it's still good. But by far, there's a chemical aftertaste. It starts to taste fake. It just feels a little too processed. It's not real food, in my opinion. It's more like a hit of heroin or some shit. It's kind of like something you fiend for, but you're not hungry. You just want a chemical fix. And this is definitely not real food. So I'm going to just throw it. I mean, the double Big Mac's insane. The McChicken burger, in a food tier list, the McChicken sandwich, is one of the greatest forms of art ever made. I don't think I've ever had anything in my life tastier than a McChicken sandwich. Not the junior chicken. For some reason it's different, but when a McChicken is done right, you can never eat it without burning yourself. You can never slow down. You can never let it cool for a second because you want it like on fire, and it always burns you. But for some reason, every sandwich takes maybe a few seconds to eat, but the McChicken you engulf in seconds. Like the McDonald's McChicken, I wouldn't be surprised if there's adrenochrome in that fucking bitch. There's no way that's real food. The McChicken sandwich is, and I grew up more with beef, but I grew to realize that you don't even need the habanero McChicken, just a plain old McChicken. The McChicken is so great, dude. Like McChicken sandwich will make me want to rob a place, like literally rob a place. Like if there are no McChicken sandwiches, they discontinued it, I swear to God, I'd look for them on eBay, like someone who saved it in their fridge after like a year of waiting for it, like I know that the McChicken is highest level junk food there is. Like it's definitely higher than S rank, but the rest of the menu does bring it down because the Angus burger sucks. The quarter pounders, although they tasted good as a kid, try them now. It's ketchup, mustard, and onions. It's fucking disgusting, bro. Dry ass burger. So McChicken carries. The rest of the burgers suck. Big Mac is up there. Doesn't carry, but definitely up there. Double cheeseburger, which means 2 cheese, 2 patty, not McDouble, which is satanic, dude. One lady once told me what's the difference, and I swear to God, I was gonna catch a case. I was like, what? I pulled up my freaking BB gun. I put it to my head. I said, lady, I will give myself a bruise. And she said, stop. This is all a meme for your shit. I'm like, yes, it's a meme. Fucking McDouble, double cheeseburger is pretty good when it's done right. McDonald's has to go. I mean, they even got the sausage and egg McMuffin. When you're hungry, I mean, for the price and everything, yeah, McDonald's has to go high. Beats Wendy's for sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna yank Chipotle down like that. That makes way more sense. McDonald's is S tier. That just means you have not had it enough in your life. If you've had a lot of McDonald's, then you know it's not really S tier. Once you've had that chemical aftertaste 10 times, you kind of like, you say fuck it, and you think Subway it's in a lane of its own. When it's good, it is, but this is more realistic. I know what you're doing to me. I get it. Next is the Krusty Krab. Not gonna lie, that burger looked fucking insane in SpongeBob. Krabby Patties look insane. The Bubble Bass burger looked insane. I've always wanted a Krabby Patty, and it would be S tier, but since it's a meme, we need to yank it. Burger King at least still flame broils their burgers and retain some meat. Maybe in your area. In my area, they just fucking throw me some cardboard meat and Yeah, and I don't know why Burger King employees have to have sex with each other before they make every order. Like, it takes 32 minutes for a fucking just a meal. Well, what kind of service is that? It's not like McDonald's, you know. It's not like McDonald's like, get the fuck out of here. And Burger King is like, we have a ritual. Actually, we've got some unfinished business with your food. Next up, we have. Oh, I already see. Chat. Do you see God tier? Do you see S tier here? Do you see S tier? Oh my God! I'm not gonna show you where my eyes are going, but there's S tier buried in here. We're gonna wait. Let's go with Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen, known for its desserts, has some of the best blizzards. They do beat McDonald's McFlurries sometimes. They have great ice creams. I actually hooked up with this streamer girl, and it was like one of the best hookups ever. And then we went to Dairy Queen. It's just a big memory. Like, too bad she lived far away, but yeah. But she streamed on a different website, so it was good. And the burgers were delicious that time. I remember because I got Slicker some food too. Anyways, so it always brings back good memories. Yeah, Dairy Queen's good. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Your viewers are mostly Americans, so when you got Subway at the top, it's triggering. Yeah, because I'm thinking even Canadian Subway sucks. It's just I'm from Vancouver and everything's different here, right? You know, no one believed me till Train got here. Then they're like, oh, now we believe you, bro. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I'm sure Train will like Subway here. Or I'll dress a sandwich. A&W. I love the concept of the like 1950s. It feels like one of those old movies. I love everything about it. I don't like the floats. I fucking hate root beer. I know that there's a cult of root beer lovers. I don't know what the fuck. Why don't you guys just switch to codeine? Because they're pretty much the same taste. It's got like a minty taste. I don't know what it is with root beer, but I always remember making a note of like anyone who likes root beer. Like I look at them like, damn, bro, they were dropped on their head. Like blame their mom. Thank you, Bonnie. They have a good uncle burger, I think, or grandpa burger, but these burgers can be a little dry. They fit a niche. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong area. Damn bro, my girlfriend likes root beer. That's funny because she just likes beer with me. I'm kidding. I don't buy her shit. Okay, next is Bonefish Grill. Now, if Bonefish is the Maple Story enemies, then we gotta go to Aqua Road to fight them. I've never had this. What the fuck is that? Aunt Anne's. Never had it. Why do they have Illuminati symbology? Red pepper. Never had it. Never had the red pepper. Cece's Pizza. Nope. Never had it. Handine. Never seen it. Let's see. Let's go this way a bit. Oh my God. For a restaurant that has the shittiest tasting French fries in the world, they do make up for it with their fucking chicken wings. These were the best chicken wings I've ever ate. My first experience at Red Robin was last summer. And I was like, damn, I love chicken wings. I like dry rub. But damn, dude, they do this glass chicken wing that's so glassy. And it's so good. The hint of sour, but it's really just a dry rub feeling. And I loved it. I don't remember eating anything else. Okay. Johnny Rooters. Where are these places? Marco's. What? Long John's. I've never seen them. Never seen this. I'm pretty sure this is a football team. What is this? What is this? Waffle House sounds disgusting. I love waffles, but I haven't been there. Make them at home. Eggo waffles. Del Taco. That sounds familiar. Probably shit. Probably better than... I know it's better than Taco Bell. Olive Garden. dude, this is the place every girl tries to take me to, and I'm like, yo, I don't want to be seen in public, bro. Like, what don't you understand? Like, I don't want to be seen in public. And she'd be like, with me? You don't want to be seen with me, John? And I'm like, no, I don't want to be seen with anyone. Why, John? Because it limits how much sex I can have. If other girls see me there, it's like I go from 10 chicks texting me to fucking 1. Are you out your goddamn mind? Get the fuck out of here. So I'm trying to destroy my life. You know what I mean? That's a public place. Like, we gotta go to the back of a Denny's. Let's go to Crystal Meth. Never had it. Dave and Buster's sounds cool. Never had it. Never seen this. Barnes and Noble. Tim fucking Hortons, dude. For the price, this shit is actually insane. The donuts are great. The Timbits are great. Even our chicken wrap is great. Their chili's great. Their soup, I mean, they're not great, but they're good. Tim Hortons, if you're not Canadian, you probably don't know it, is insane, dude. It's like, if you want donuts, bro, you can get like 1,000 items for $4. Like, but I guess Krispy Kreme is better. But we, as a Canadian, dude, we gotta throw it here. Next up is Outback. Never been. Ruby, no. Cheddar's, never been. I don't even know these. It's not that I haven't been, but like Golden Corral, Polo. What the hell are these? Dude. Hooters. Now, Hooters is interesting because for some reason, I lose my appetite here and I get really thirsty. You know? And I get this irrational anger towards distant fathers I've never met before. Someone's father, I don't know. I don't know what it is about Hooters, but it just makes me think like something in society has definitely been punctured in the wrong way, where it's almost like there's people being taken advantage of in the world. Like, it feels like one of those sad commercials, you know? It's like when I'm there, I'm like, is there life, is there soul, or is there anger here? My dad once said, let's get some food on a family vacation, and everyone's like, where do we go, and there's nothing around, and my dad pointed to Hooters. He's like, I'd take you to Hooters, guys, but I'm worried John Zherka gonna choke on his food. And I'm like, aha, really funny. And when I grew up, I realized how funny that actually was. You know, like, everyone laughed except me. I was like, oh shit, my dad had jokes. Like, that's not bad. That's not, like, if it was on Twitch, I'd give it a slight lol W, not a keck, a slight lol W. Dunkin' Donuts, this is like the Albanian place to go, but it's trash, dude. It's not that good. On the border, what is that? Is that Krispy Kreme? I don't order anything except the glazed donuts. I don't even know anything else on the menu. Krispy Kreme is, I had it recently and I was like actually shook. I got 4 of them as a present and I don't think I even chewed them. I was like, it's, Krispy Kreme is retarded when it's good. And when it's bad, it's just like still better than a 7-Eleven donut, which is pretty good. And glazed donuts are pretty good. But why? How do you hate donuts? Do you like cake instead of donuts? That's so weird. I feel like donuts are lighter than muffins. Like, they feel good. You can still be mobile after eating them. How the fuck is Dunk? I don't know. I haven't had much Dunkins. I think I had it once. Next is Baskin Robbins. I've never been. I've never been here. And I've never been Longhorn. Church's Chicken. Now, I've had this a lot in the last few years. When it's good, I like it. But I'm not gonna lie, man. It's shit. Church's is shit, dude. Fried chicken's the one food that you should probably go for gourmet, dude. Because fast food fried chicken is not right. Like, you should probably just spend extra money. Chicken's hard to do. Yeah, I left a bad taste in my mouth. Sometimes it's good. But yeah. And now for the finale. Where does this go, chat? And as you probably guessed, the first time I had In-N-Out was just a few years ago when I visited for TwitchCon. Or before TwitchCon, it was with... Yeah. or LA with Knut, I think. And that was the first time I ever had it. And I'm pretty into food, so I get it. I've just never in my life had a better burger in my life. And I never even talk about the fries. Thank you, Austin. But In-N-Out is holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Luna took me to a place when we got stoned. And we're so stoned, and I ate it stoned. I ate it sober and stoned. I tried both. Wow. In-N-Out is like, dude, I couldn't delete McDonald's, but I'd definitely go years without it. I've never had it, except like a handful of times, and it made it more special to me. In-N-Out is your grandma's burger. It's not McDonald's chemical burger. It's greasy, it's salty, it's like a smash patty, kind of like breaks apart. It's small size, but it packs a fucking grease punch. Like you could just feel the wrong shit happening in your body. And it's one of those where it feels like it's gourmet fast food fusion. And if you've ever compared an In-N-Out burger to Denny's burger, which Denny's is supposed to be restaurant style, you'll understand how S tier it is. It's actually impressive. It's actually impressive that Subway would beat it because I'd eat it more often. But In-N-Out is like, wow. Animal fries were kind of weird. I like them, but not something that like I'll ever talk about. But I think I got a double or something, and the menu is so simple. Like there's really nothing you can order. But In-N-Out is just, I mean, how much do you have to have it till you get sick of it? Where's Five Guys? Check hell. I think Five Guys is good if you've never had a good burger before. You know what? Listen, if you're hungry, Five Guys is awesome. But if you're like comparing a Five Guys burger to an In-N-Out burger, yes, you will think one burger is more expensive, but be honest with yourself. If you were to like steal the secret formula recipe of any restaurant, don't you think it's a lot harder to find the formula of an In-N-Out than it is anything else? Right? Deciphering a Five Guys burger isn't that hard with the patty and everything. Deciphering any of these burgers isn't that hard, but In-N-Out is a burger that you can't just go make at home. You can't. It's impossible. So it has to be S tier. Do you hate pancakes? I like pancakes. I like pancakes. However, if I'm judging a Denny's and IHOP just on one dish, then they'd be pretty high up. But I'm judging the whole menu, right? Right? Like McDonald's isn't that good, but they've got so much good variety that they go very high. Thank you, Alito. Right?